In central Pennsylvania, headwater streams wind through a ridge and valley landscape to feed into the vast Susquehanna River, which provides over 50% of the Chesapeake Bay's fresh water. This water can pick up pollutants along the way, affecting not only local water resources, but the Susquehanna and the bay as well. This interconnectedness is fundamental to aquatic systems worldwide, and universal issues of land use change and local impacts have led to a global concern for the protection of water resources.
My name is Claire, and I'm a graduate student at Penn State University in central Pennsylvania.
There are three major stressors to aquatic systems in this region to consider for both local freshwater health and the health of downstream waters: sediments, nitrogen, and phosphorus. In considering health and the impacts of these three stressors, it is important to note that freshwater systems are ecosystems. They are filled with life. Aquatic organisms are directly impacted by changes in the water.
One particular group of organisms, called macroinvertebrates, are especially important in understanding freshwater communities.
Examining the composition of the macroinvertebrate community can help you to understand the pollution level of that system. If pollution-sensitive species are lost and pollution-tolerant species are gained, this indicates that pollutants are stressing the system. Sediments, nitrogen, and phosphorus are difficult to address because they are so widespread. However, there are certain intrinsic factors that make one area more of a contributor than another. These are called critical source areas. Typically, critical source areas are identified for a single stressor, either sediment, nitrogen, or phosphorus. I propose to identify critical source areas of all three of these stressors, or critical source area hotspots. Targeting all three stressors at once would perhaps allow the most efficient use of limited resources for restoration and management. I am asking two fundamental research questions. Do these critical source area hotspots exist? And if so, are they also areas of high ecological degradation?
In order to do this, I need to synthesize a lot of information from a lot of different fields.
May of 2014 will see the first ever joint aquatic meeting in Portland, Oregon. 4 major organizations will bring experts together to bridge across the subdisciplines of aquatic science to discuss freshwater systems as a whole. This meeting would be an incredible opportunity for me to further my understanding of the various dimensions of aquatic stress and to become certified as an aquatic taxonomist, giving me the credentials to accurately describe the ecological communities of my research sites. I am asking for your assistance in making this trip to Portland possible, as there are substantial costs involved with airfare and conference and exam fees. Your contribution in support of these research endeavors will help us all move toward a better future for our freshwater resources. From farmers to fishermen, from the backwoods to the bay, we are all tied to water in some capacity, and we all deserve clean water maintained by healthy ecological systems.